Hey there Wanderers, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing with MegaElite's custom deck, the first one that he built. This is a deck built by MegaElite19. He's a Discord member and also one of our team members who helped co-design the set. Very happy for him to have finally received his cards. Overall, I'm liking what I'm seeing. It's very balanced. So you do have some concealment here with the Almond Waters. You have a lot of good attack items, Cashew Water here, the Grin-and-Groan, the Aqua Shrooms. Like, those are all really useful. Lifebound Shrooms, 4 damage, it's really nice on that one. You also have some nice extra damage bonus here with the mirrored life jackets. So as far as the entities go, you have a really good mix as well. So we do have a couple of helpful entities here with the Aqua Skits and the Pack Rat. We also have something like the Inflatable Shark, which, depending on if you have a gem you can spend, it could be a friendly. And that would help you to get rid of some hazards. And we have like the Water Faceling, 2 of those. I think those ones are really interesting just because if you gain a 3rd hazard while you're engaged with one, then it becomes a companion that you can use to deal 4 attack. We have the big old Tsuchigumo here, definitely kind of a little mini boss, along with the Shadow Sighton. That's definitely going to be disruptive. The big boss is probably the Bakteria Maris here though. 8 health, 7 sandy loss, and then depending on how much sandy you have is going to determine how much damage it does. But that's definitely a baddie right there. I also really love that we have a Hazard Crab and a Kalunga Coil. Nice little surprise creatures with their interesting ambush effects. Now rooms I really like. There's a nice big spread here. Like you have the turn arcades, we got 5 of those. We have 4 of the watery corridors. Some nice basic rooms. We've got the dry room to help you with some hazards. We've got the water slide to be able to get some items reclaimed. We've got the Skylights, which is also really good for sanity and being able to discard hazards. The abandoned pool, that's going to be nice for possibly discarding hazards. The drainage hollow will really help you spread things out onto the field, so it's nice to have so many navigation points with that one. And then spiral staircase, very good for taking care of your hazards. I want to give this deck a whirl and kind of see what happens. Okay, we're starting off with the Watery Corridor. Okay, so let's see, looking at the field of play, we do have the Aqua Skits here. I think I'll engage them first. Alright, so that's going to add them to the inventory. And then I think we'll grab the Cashew Water for our item pickup for the round, because it's nice to have some damage over time effects. So right now the Shadow Sighton's completely blocking the drainage hollow. I'm blocking the Skylights, but I could take the turn arcades. I think that's where we're going to start out. Let's do that. It's 2 from the pool pile. I don't get any sanity because I'm max still. We do have 1 navigation, but we're going to go over the Shadow Sighton so I can conserve my deck in hand. And then let's take the Watery Corridor. Okay, that's going to be 3 from the pool pile. Max sanity still, 2 navigation. Let's just go this way and see what comes out. Ooh, Aqua Shrooms. Okay, so once we're in here, we're going to have to take 1 hazard because we don't have any. That will be 1 sanity loss. Alright, now for the item pickup, we're going to grab the Aqua Shrooms here. And then we'll take the turn arcades. Alright, it's 2 from the pool pile. It's going to be +1 back to max. We're going to do 1 navigation. Let's go this way. Oh, there's a hazard crab popping up. Alright, so when this is revealed on the field of play, we have to bury an item. So we have to bury something from our inventory. It only has 3 health. Why don't we put the we'll put the Aqua Shrooms under it. Alright, so if I engage it, I'm going to have to gain a hazard, probably. Alright, I'll avoid it for now. Should I take the turn arcades or the Watery Corridor? Let's do the turn arcades first. Yeah, that's 2 from the pool pile. Still max sanity, 1 navigation. Let's go over 1. And we got a spiral staircase, nice. Okay, we could take the spiral staircase and get rid of the hazard, so why don't we do that? So that's 4 from the pool pile. I'm already at max sanity, so we're good on that. 2 navigation. Let's go this way. So let's put 1 card down. Oh, the Inflatable Shark comes out. So once we enter the spiral staircase, we're going to discard a hazard. I guess we'll take this turn arcades. So it's 2 from the pool pile. Max sanity still, 1 navigation going this way. Then we'll take the spiral staircase again. 2, 3, 4. Max sanity, 2 navigation. Just go this way. Another spiral staircase, nice. Alright, let's try to take on the Shadow Sighton. Try to get the gem. So it's going to be 2 deck in hand. -5 sanity down to 15. Okay, then I'm gonna throw the Cashew Water on him. So that's 2 damage. All right, let's take another Spiral Staircase. 2, 3, 4, plus 2 back to 17, 2 Navigation. Oh, that's not good. Bakteria Maris is not my favorite. I was gonna take 2 more damage from the Sighton. It'll take 1 more. All right, so it just has 1 health left. Okay, I think let's take the turn arcades. It's 2 more, we're gonna go +1 back to 18. 1 navigation will go down. All right, so we take 2 more from the Shadow Sighton. It takes 1 more, and that is death. And we got a gem. So Shadow Sighton is done. Then why don't we take the Spiral Staircase again? Alright, that's 4 from the pool pile. Back to max, 2 navigation. Alright, a lot of turn arcades out. I think we'll just take one of those. It's 2 from the pool pile. Max sanity still, 1 navigation. Ooh, Grin-and-Groan. Let's grab that, definitely. And then why don't we attack the Hazard Crab? So that'll be 2 deck in hand. -4 down to 16. I'll take the hazard. So it's -1 sanity for getting the hazard. Let's use Grin-and-Groan on him. So that is -5 down to 10. It's going to get discarded. And then up to the next action round, I can spend 4 sanity to bring him back. Okay, let's take Spiral Staircase again. That's 4 from the full pile. +2, 2 navigation. I'm just going to go this way, pull 1 card down. Whoa, Aqua Shrooms everywhere. I can get rid of my hazard. Then let's pick up the Aqua Shrooms. Then I'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4 sanity to grab the Grin-and-Groan back. Okay, let's take turn arcades. It's going to be +1, 1 navigation. We'll just go down. Okay, we're going to grab the Aqua Shrooms. I think I'm going to try to take out. I need more sanity. Once I get more sanity. Oh, actually, it might be good to engage it now. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we'll engage the Bakteria Maris. That's -7 sanity down to 2. It's going to deal 2 deck in hand because we have less than 10 sanity, or 10 or less sanity. Let's use the Aqua Shrooms. So that one's 3 damage because I don't have any hazards. Then we'll use the Spiral Staircase again. It's 4 from the pool pile. +2 back to 4, 2 navigation. Could be dangerous placing cards down. 1, 2. Bakteria Maris will deal 2 damage to me. And then I will use the Aqua Shrooms. That's going to be 3 more. It's 6 damage. It's down to 2. Okay, I need to take something with positive sanity gain. So let's take the turn arcades. Okay, that's 2 from the pool pile. 1 sanity gain, 1 navigation. Alright, so we get 2 more damage from the bacteria. Just need to keep taking positive sanity rooms until I can get enough sanity to be able to use my Grin-and-Groan without dying. Yeah, let's take the Spiral Staircase again. Alright, that's 4 from the pool pile. +2 back to 7, 2 navigation. Ooh, Pool Cat. So we have to take another 2 from Bakteria Maris. We're gonna grab Pool Cat. So we get 3 sanity, 2, 3, would discard a hazard if we have one, but we don't. And then we're gonna use Grin-and-Groan. So that's 5 sanity loss down to 5, and that is 6, that's 12 damage. Bakteria Maris is definitely dead. But it doesn't die. It returns to the pool pile. Okay, to maintain my sanity, let's take the abandoned pool. Okay, yeah, we'll draw from the pool pile. I do want to deck out. So that's 3. It's going to be +2, back to 7, 3 navigation. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we do get a hazard, but we don't lose any sanity from it. All right, perfect. I'm going to grab the Almond Water. Do I want to engage the Almond Water Faceling right now? If I engage it, then get another hazard. Okay, here, let's do this. So we'll engage with the Water Faceling, and I'm going to discard Pool Cat to avoid the sanity loss. Okay, we do gain a hazard. So we'll gain 1 hazard. We have to lose 2 sanity for the 2 hazards. Okay, I'm going to try to get a 3rd hazard. Maybe I can consume the Almond Water. That actually sounds pretty good. So let's take the Spiral Staircase again. 2, 3. Oh, we're going to deck out. Alright, so we need one more from the staircase. We're gonna get +2 sanity, 2 navigation. Let's go this way, so I just place 1 card down. Okay, so spiral staircase lets me discard a hazard. And then I can grab the Cashew Water. Skylights. I'll take the Skylights. Alright, so it's gonna be 3 from the pool pile. +2 back to 9. We get 1 navigation, we'll place it down. No, not the Kalunga Coil. Okay, it's gonna give us a second hazard. I'm gonna put it over here and lose 2 sanity. And then it's going to engage us because we have 2 hazards. So it's -3, and then we can choose if we want to take deck in hand or sanity. I'll take 2 deck in hand, that's fine. Then we're gonna use the Cashew Water on it. So that will be 2 damage. Okay, now let's take the spiral staircase to get a little bit of sanity back. So that's 4, that's +2 back to 6. 2 now. Ooh, Cashew Water came out. Okay, so we have to choose. We'll take 2 deck in hand instead of 3 sanity loss so I can maintain my sanity. And then we're going to deal 1 extra damage to it. So that's enough to kill it. Okay, we're gonna grab the Cashew Water. Let's take the dry room. I don't think we've actually visited a dry room so far this game. So that'll be 2 +1. Oh, +3. Okay, we're back to 9. We get to get rid of a hazard for free. I'll get rid of the 1 in this slot. Alright, and then we'll take the Abandoned Pool. And I'm gonna skip from drawing from the pool pile so I can get rid of a hazard. Okay, so toss that hazard out. And that's gonna be +2, 3 navigation. 1, 2, 3. Oh, not the Void. So Void's going to take all of my items, shuffle them up, and discard 1 at random. And there goes my skits. I mean, I kind of expected it was going to happen. I didn't get the chance to use them, but all the spiral staircases are nice. Let's take this one. Alright, it's going to be 4 from the pool pile, +2, and then 2 navigation. Okay, the water slide could get me an item back. I could get the Cashew Water back. I might do that. But, oh shoot, it's blocked by the Void. So I guess I can only take the Abandoned Pool. I don't mind getting the hazard, so let's grab 3 from the pool pile, +2. We're gonna get 1 hazard, but not lose sanity for it. And then 3 navigation. I want to leave this way open. We're gonna go this way. So 1, 2, 3. Ooh, Lifebound Shrooms. So I'm gonna grab the Lifebound Shrooms. It's really nice damage. I could take out the Shadow Sighton with those. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll engage the Shadow Sighton. I'm gonna get 2 deck in hand damage. -5 sanity down to 10, and then we're going to use these, and then we'll spend 4 sanity to draw 4 cards from the pool pile. Alright, so Shadow Sighton's out of here. That really cleared the space for me. Okay, so let's go to the spiral staircase. It's 4 from the pool pile, +2 back to 8, 2 navigation. That way. No, the slide ended up across from the Void. Alright, we got a deck out then. That's the only way. Either way, I'm going to get a hazard, but this one gives me a little sanity back, so we'll do that. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay. Alright. So yeah, we got 3. It's going to be +2. We have to check the on reveal effects. This is the new deck out. We have to lose an item. Oh shoot. Okay. Then the Kalunga Coil activates. It gives us a second hazard and then engages us. We lose 3 sanity. I'll lose 2 deck in hand. I'm not going to worry about it. There's no other on reveal effects. If I have a gem, I have to get rid of one of these hazards, though. That's the only thing. I can take the spiral staircase, actually. So yeah, let's do that. 4 from the pool pile. It's +2 back to 9. 2 navigation. 1, 2. So I can now discard a hazard. And then I will lose 2 more from the Kalunga Coil for the action round. We're just going to go ahead and take the golden slide. I like this one a lot. There's definitely a lot of interesting cards that kind of throw the momentum around. I love all the hazards. The hazards are fun, like having to balance those, having to worry about your sanity, but there's like lots of ways to mitigate them or to gain sanity from being able to discard them. A lot of nice items too. I'm really fond of the Cashew Water, and being able to use that Lifebound Shrooms on the Sighton just to kill it outright and then spend some extra sanity to get cards from the pool pile was cool. Yeah, those dry rooms are really nice too. Being able to just toss a hazard off, that was helpful. Same with the Skylights. Just go in there, toss a hazard. I only wish I gotten to bring the Water Faceling in as a companion. I didn't quite get the chance to do that because of the deck out. Oh, but this guy's a baddie. It was really nice playing with such low sanity because I didn't take nearly as much damage as I could have. But it is like you can kind of plan out stuff like that. Being able to know that an effect is there like that and kind of playing with the board state, going to rooms that are going to give you slightly lower sanity. And I didn't end up seeing Tsuchigumo or the Pack Rat. Hopefully next game. Aqua Shrooms would have been nice if I'd had some hazards, but I didn't have any at the time. Oh, and then I also really like the Pool Cat's ability to avoid the sanity loss when you engage an entity. That's nice. And then Grin-and-Groan, I like recursion abilities, being able to bring stuff back from the discard and like reuse it. And I didn't get the chance to equip this one. My sanity was just a little bit too low. I wanted to be careful at the time that it came out. So the next game, I'm sure I'm going to put this on and be able to do some extra damage. But yeah, that was a fun deck. I like this deck a lot. I'm definitely looking forward to playing with some challenges active next time. But this was a good early deck to work with. Lots of variety, lots of different items and entities, and you just get a little bit of everything. Alright, anyways, hope you had a good time. Let us know if you give this deck a try, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.